everybody! It's Missy. I am back with more baby, kitty cat, sweet, sweet, sweet cat, Binks. Bink. My cat has decided that she needs to be in my lap, just as I'm trying to do my intro. Okay, sweet girl, I love you. I love you, sweet, sweet kitty cat, but no. Silly kitty. What? Okay, Binks, off you go. Hi, Monty. Okay, hi everybody, it's Missy. I am doing some more Fallout today. Maybe we will actually make it to New Vegas. Who knows? I think we were in Freeport. Hey, Nishith. I'm pretty certain we were in Freeport. Doing something with the Kings or something or another. Oh yeah, we were here too. I don't remember what I was doing here.
Howdy.
Hi.
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here.
I
One
really
researcher
do
I
not
liked who I
remember
could chat up about liquor
everything.
got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
What are you doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day.
Rude?
They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
I bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior.
So how's
Physical and
everybody
mental
today?
anguish are especially exciting to explore.
That's a bit cryptic,
Hey.
Beatrix.
Who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Let's talk about something else. Got any advice
Good?
to share?
Bad. The guy with the gun makes the rules.
Got any advice?
Time you enjoy wasting isn't wasted time.
Any more
The only
advice?
thing I know for certain is that I don't know nothing.
I have some questions. Tell me about Freeside.
What starts in misery tends to stay there. Freeside wasn't Freeside until 6 or 7 years ago. That's when Mr. House's robots rolled out of the Lucky 38 and started pushing everyone who wouldn't join him off the strip. Lots of folks died. Some scattered to the winds. The rest wound up in Freeside and seemed never to lose
You
the
can
habit of
barely
living
hear
like
you?
refugees.
Okay. Hello. My volume is up. Is the volume on the... Okay. Okay. So you can barely hear me. Hello? I'm not even hearing music. Oh, that's because it's muted. Okay. Audio sounds good to you, Miss Sheath? Okay. Audio sounds good to you, Miss Sheath? Okay. I don't know then. I don't know then. Oh, I got quieter as... Well, I have part of my headset off since I was trying to hear it because I have it on... Part of my headset off since I was trying to hear it. Okay, well... Am I any better now? Like, I haven't really done anything, but, like, it could be maybe I need to turn the volume off on the game. Like, the game has sound and all that. Let's see. What can you tell me about the Kings?
What about them? Pretty much the sort of gang you'd find anywhere else. Just with better clothes. The king himself,
Okay, sounds
though,
good now.
he's got that something
Okay.
special you can't put a finger on. Too bad he likes girls with skin.
Okay. What do you think of the NCR?
I reckon they care about getting water and electricity from the dam, and that's where it ends. The locals here are just an inconvenience to them. Something to step over or stomp down. They're here for the resources, plain and simple.
What's your opinion of Mr. House?
Before or after the human race shot itself in the foot? I've been around long enough to have both opinions, see. Before the war, Mr. House was a famous captain of industry. Robotics, to be specific. Seemed charming in interviews, until he became a recluse.
Hi, Silent
Since
Bean.
the war, though, didn't make a peep for near 200 years.
Ooh.
But when he came back,
Jedi
he came
Survivor,
back
huh?
strong and killed a lot of people.
In general, quieter than other streamers, but okay. Let me see here. Okay, I turned up the mic, all the way, so maybe that will help. Our lunch was absolutely delicious. We had, various different types of buns. Can y'all hear me a little bit better now, by the way? I turned the mic up, like, all the way on OBS. I mean, it was already mostly all the way up, but I, like, just went ahead and moved it all the way up. They were really, really, really good soup dumplings. And, I initially ordered, like, fried rice, but I forgot that, like, my brain has decided eggs are not so good right now. So it could be the sensitivity of the mic. I am clear now. That's good. So I ended up ordering orange chicken instead, which was spicy, but not like overly spicy. It has that like level of spice that had flavor to it, kind of like what we were talking about yesterday, you know, with the reacts and everything, but the it literally was dumplings with soup in it. It was like a, I don't know, just like a chicken broth or something, like a broth kind of thing. Probably like a pork broth because I had pork dumplings. So they're like dumplings with like soup and then like pork in it. Monty had pork and crab soup dumplings.
Couple of rad scorpions, those two. Gloria is the stable one, but she'd slit your throat if there's a profit in it. Or rather, she'd tell her brother to do it for her. John Baptiste is one of the sicker humans I've had the displeasure of observing.
Is there anything else?
What did you want to know?
Alright, goodbye. But, oh my gosh, the place was so good. Like, so good. And then for dessert, we had, like, chocolate soup dumplings, which really were just, like, the little tinier, like, smaller dumplings with, like, hot chocolate syrup in them. Hey. With, like, a little whipped cream and stuff. They were so good.
Oh, there.
Okay, what exactly... What exactly am I doing? Quest. Hire a guard named Oris near the northern gate. Find Frank Weather's family. Travel to West Side and speak with St. James about missing NCR. High Times. Find Jacob Hoff. Find Bill Rote. Okay, so I'm doing, like, several different things around here. Okay, cool. Um, wasn't there something? Hi, Silent Being! Oh yeah, I should go get Eddie. I think I like the Followers of the Apocalypse. I don't know. That is true, Nishith. Well, for the spice on the orange chicken, it was considered a mild spice. It was just right there at being almost too spicy for me, but it was still tolerable and it was really good. Which, honestly, for like, you know, orange chicken is not really spicy compared to other things, but like, it was really good. It was like one of those spicy things that I like, but is not like overly spicy. What? Where's Prim? Seriously though, where's Prim? There's Prim. Thank you. Yeah. But it was really nice. And after all the stupid, like, food and stomach problems I've been having the last few months, it was nice to actually be able to try different things. Honestly, I completely forgot about the dog, but I am in free side, so that is a goal. Yes. Eddie. Yeah. Okay. I just wanted Eddie back. I could go back into free side. I don't know what that is. No. What is that, Nishith? I'll just Google it. It's an Indonesian dish. Okay. Chicken Ralph's.
Hey.
Okay. Okay. Don't. Okay. Alright, I'll... B-A-L-U-T... Oh! Okay. I've seen that before, actually. I've actually seen that before. I would not be interested in eating that. I'm not a particular fan of duck. But no, I have seen that before. So that was not as shocking as y'all think.
Well.
So, yeah, I've seen that before, but I cannot eat anything that has a face. Like, still attached to it. Although, no, I don't eat fish. I've had some allergies to fish in the past, so generally speaking, I just avoid fish. I can eat shellfish, but I don't eat fish. But, no, I wouldn't want to eat fish with a face either any more than I would want to eat anything else with its head still attached. That is just... I don't want my food looking at me. Ooh, you got a new fidget toy while you were at the fair? Ooh, nice! Yeah, post a photo.
Thanks, lady.
Well, you can just watch us and all that. That's understandable. You're gaming and watching. I'm perfectly happy to be background noise. Oh, and thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. Who are you, my dude?
Need some grub? I got you covered. Cheap and filling.
What are you serving?
Typically,
I have an infinity cube
people guessing.
somewhere.
What do you say? Want some?
Not right now, thanks. Squirrel on a stick, rad roach meat. No, thank you. Ah, there you are.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
How much?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the south.
Why do I need a bodyguard?
Just look around. People here are as like to stab you as say hello. That is, if I weren't at your side.
Oh, your Rubik's Cube is like a fidget toy. Though you mindlessly, I cannot do a Rubik's Cube. I've sold some of the gold. I think I've sold 2 of them.
I'm sure.
I think I'm supposed to hire him because I think he's shady. That's so cool! Yeah, I have to hire him.
I knew you'd be back.
Okay, I'll hire you.
Oop, I'll keep a brick.
Okay. Oh, come on, you guy. You're gonna run the whole freaking time? And watch for any suspicious behavior, because I'm doing something for the kings.
Your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them
Come to
scare
Mick and
you.
Ralph's for
They don't
all your
outnumber you
shopping
5
needs.
to 1.
Sir. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Okay. I'm wearing, like, almost the exact same armor.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
I don't... That seems sus to me, dude. Why'd you pull your gun out, sir?
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh? Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Intelligence 6. Hey, you only fired 3 shots and there were 4 guys.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Oh. I saw one of those on TikTok the other day. Like a 3D printed, it was bigger. Unfortunately, that looks like, it looked like a lot of fun, and I found the sound kind of like a fun sort of like sound. Not all the time, but I could never with Monty and her migraines.
That's an interesting theory you've got there.
You found it at a booth. It's quiet clicks, but still clicking. Yeah, with the clicking with
Well, here we are. I trust you'll
with
keep your mouth shut about
with
the topic we
Monty,
were just
you know,
discussing, or else.
I always have to vet my fidget toys quietly. Okay. Return to the Kings and report what you've learned. Okay. Cause like, seriously, dude, I think he's like faking it. My absolute favorite, one that is more quiet is, it's a keyring flippy thing, and so it's kind of like the bike chain looking Link with like two keyring things. I absolutely love those. And yes, I have a fidget spinner, but it's also a popper. But I do like the fidget spinner parts. The keyring fidget is my absolute favorite one. I have one in my purse. I have one in the car. Oh no, I'm sorry you had to take a migraine pill. Or you need to take one, rather. Hello.
What do you have for me?
He's a fraud.
So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
I'll head right over.
Good.
And this is the dog. This is Rex. I'll get there eventually. She's supposed to have Botox tomorrow. Monty is, so...
Hey.
Okay. Yep, the Kings. This used to be, a training school for, how to be an Elvis impersonator. And they all just, really just, you know, embraced it.
Hi.
You know what? I, for one, as far as gangs in this game go, this is one of my favorites. What else am I supposed to do in Freeside? Find Jacob Hoff. Good afternoon, Tanner. Oh, today was the first time you tried Nochi? I actually like Nochi, because potatoes.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
Your mom's cutting the grass and your dad is sleeping. I am so glad that we don't have to worry about cutting our grass. Oh, she can't start the lawnmower. Oh. Yeah, I don't even know how to turn on a lawnmower, if I'm honest. Who are you?
Something you need, kid?
I'm not a kid.
You've got a mouth on you, kid. If I weren't busy working for the Garretts, I might give you a few lessons in common courtesy. Get lost.
I've had Nochi. It's actually really, really good. You got a lever to full
baby.
start
Am I
motor.
looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
Wow. Why the hostility?
Come on, stay in character. You're supposed to be heckling me.
Why bother? You're embarrassing yourself enough as it
Hey.
is.
Not bad. Your timing's terrible and you got no style. But you might make it as a professional heckler.
Thanks, but that's not why I'm here.
What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows.
Who are you?
Either you need to get your eyes checked, or that fame is fleeting thing is true. And since I happen to be world famous, you must be going blind. Name's Hadrian. Bet you never saw a ghoul in a suit before, huh? Course, you don't exactly strike me as the worldly type.
Rude. You perform stand-up comedy?
Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
Judging from the economic state, they can't be paying you that much.
Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rolling in caps here.
Jimmy
But
Carr?
what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
I'm not sure. Sounds kind of familiar. Okay, so he's a comedian. I don't keep up with a lot of comedians. Oh, he invites the audience to heckle him. Okay. Did I just get another quest? I did not. Okay.
How's it going?
Can't complain too much, I guess. Alright. Hi, dude? Nope. He also makes dark jokes. You know, everybody can appreciate a good dark joke now and again. Nope. Okay. Oh! Eddie! Okay. Guess that's one way to do that. Or you could just try keeping up with me there. It would be fun to see. Okay. Well, we can look at it. Monty likes a good, like, stand-up comedy type thing from time to time, but I don't always get the humor. Okay. Oh, hello, person.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler.
What goods and services do you offer?
We've got liquor, chems, and whores aplenty. Pick your fix and we'll oblige. Our only rule is no sampling the merchandise. Caps paid in advance. If you'd like to do a bit of gambling, we have an exchange at the back of the casino on the left.
I'd like to see what you have
Caps
on tap.
up front. We don't...
Oh, you got some... Okay. I'm looking for a little R&R.
Since you're new, I'll lay out the rules for you. The prostitutes here aren't slaves. They decide who they service. You best make a good first impression if you want what they have to offer. Rooms are just a few caps a night. Your choice of company is extra, assuming anyone's taken a liking to you.
Hey, I like that. Do you have any work that needs to
I
be
have
done
some work
here?
I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage.
Will I have to shoot anyone? Because I really want to shoot. That sounds good as long as I don't have to kill anyone.
I'd prefer you not kill anyone with a debt. It's a bit difficult to collect on a corpse. Just
you use
get
a
the
lot of
caps from them.
You know what?
After that, I couldn't care less what
Icarin,
happens to those
same.
deadbeats.
Like, I can relate to the self-deprecating humor and, like, dark humor and stuff like that. I mean, really, if you think about it, if you don't have a sense of humor, you don't have much. What kind of caps are... You know what? We got a deal.
Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane.
Lady Jane?
Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her. I hear she's run goods for the followers of the apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250 caps.
Crazy, I'll be walking all over the place looking... Hey, I'm doing all the work. 50-50 and I'm game.
All right, 50-50 it is. But
I
you
need
better
to
bring back
up my
all of the
barter.
caps. If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you.
Grax?
Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything about his lazy eye. He owes 138 caps and should still be around Freeside. Santiago is a suave son of a bitch, but a total pansy when it comes to fisticuffs. He owes 212 caps and should be around Freeside as well.
My speech is like crazy high, but like
Anything
my
else
barter
you need?
sucks. The followers are looking to trade for supplies.
Interesting. Well, you're gonna need to speak with my brother James. He handles all of the trading contracts and general operations.
Okay, where's your brother then? Goodbye. Then where's your brother? Because I would love to speak with him if I knew where he was. Nope.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
How am I supposed to make an impression on, like... Your cousin used to jokingly win every argument like, oh yeah, I can walk, and we'd both laugh. That's fair. Like, okay, so, what was that I did? I think that was a TikTok, and I did this as a, excuse me, I did this as a comment, and it was talking about, you know, stop that. You need to, like, call your mom, and, you know, it's like, this is your reminder to, like, call your mom or whatever, and my comment was, well, the only way I can call my mom is with a Ouija board, because my mother died in 2006. You know, that's also now true of my father. If I want to call him, I need a Ouija board. He died last month. So, like, yeah, dark humor can get you through some things. It's true. Self-deprecating humor can get you through some things. It's not, I guess it would, some people would consider it like a bad way to cope with things, but like, at the same time, it's also like, the situation is what it is, and it's not gonna get any better. You might as well have fun with it. Well, that's my way of thinking. Yes, exactly. It's not, like, inherently bad, but, like, you know... I don't know where the brother is supposed to be.
This gal right here, she got
Hey,
an angel looking over her shoulder.
Cosmos!
If I were her, I'd get a restraining order. Look at you. You look like a talent scout for a cemetery. This gal's so sharp-eyed, she cuts herself every time she blinks. Was that suit made to order? It was.
There's
Where were you at the
literally
time?
nobody
If you
here,
had
my
your life to
sir.
live over again, let me make a suggestion. Play in traffic.
You
The
ended
more I
up...
think of you,
You're screwed for
the less I
tomorrow?
think of
Oh
you.
no.
Sister, tough enough to drink a pint of glowing water. Why don't you do us all a favor and try it? Somebody told me the other day you were bright. I wasn't sure if you meant smart or radioactive. Boy, you're clumsy.
Well, I
You're
mean,
so clumsy
to
when
be
you flip in
fair,
the shower.
we
You
really
fall
had a lot at lunch. So, I honestly am surprised I didn't have a nap. There's a bathtub in here. There's a bathtub in there too. Like, what? Wait. Are you James?
Keep moving.
Hi, James.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
We were praising the food because it was mwah, so good.
Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
Well, that would be a very, very long trip for Nashith, though, Cosmos. But, yeah, that place was really
We can supply them
good.
with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials.
It
needed to
was
make the
so good. Do you have how's business?
We ain't scraping to get by, if that's what you're asking.
Do you have any work?
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees.
What sort of what are you talking
Our
about?
wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. Have you ever run across a sex bot? Not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
I'll see if I run across any. I'll expect 100 caps minimum for each candidate I bring in.
Just don't rough up the merchandise before delivery.
You break it, you bought it.
Bought it.
They want entertainment. And I do remember this somewhere. I don't remember where you acquire the Protectron, but I know that you can find a robot that if you can repair it or reprogram it, rather, yeah, that's how you get Fisto, the robot. And your character can go and spend some time with Fisto, at least twice. And if I also remember correctly, Beatrix is another one. You know what? I'm gonna be greedy.
Okay, you got yourself a deal. Find escorts to fill the positions
Yes,
and I'll pay double.
Fisto. You'll see. I could use some help with my reputation in
For the right
Freeside.
caps, I might be able to put in a good word, or let people know you're not such a bad guy. What do you have in mind?
I need people to forget about things I've done. I want people to like me.
Alright, I can chat you up, but it's gonna cost you.
Just a few things here or there. great gal, and I do my best to help those in
That'll
need.
do nicely. I'll spin some stories about how you stopped a mugging or two and saved a kid's pet rat from certain doom.
Rat that the kid was trying to catch. Why am I questioning that I don't need to hear the answers to? Any ideas where I should look for a sex bot? Headphone? Shit.
My headphones came out, yes. Okay, the best place would be Ralph and Mix over at the East End Freeside. Other than that, your guess is as good as mine. Okay. Goodbye. I'm gonna have to restart the game. Oh, Mix. Oh, good. I'm actually gonna have to save and restart the game because my headphones, when they come unplugged, I can't hear the sounds of the game at all anymore.
It doesn't take me very long to get the game back up and running. Thankfully.
There we go. Ugh. They should be good now. You think I sounded better without the headphones? Yeah, but the problem is that I can't play without. Not better, but louder. Well, I have to play with a headset, though, in here. And, because, I don't know. Not really. Ugh. And I paid a lot of money for this headset. You can hear the background, and I got a fan going. Sometimes we have Monty's mom singing karaoke downstairs. I've got 3 cats. So I got a lot of background noise running around. Unfortunately, I would try Bluetooth ones that don't go getting unplugged every 5 freaking seconds. But then y'all couldn't hear me on the Bluetooth one. Oh, it's more like an old... The headset is quieter, but cleaner. Okay. I just can't win. Okay. Well... I do know where I can recruit one person. I don't remember who I recruit as the sexy suave guy. I don't remember that one. I didn't pay any attention to him the last time I did this. I've never actually finished this game all the way through because computer crashed and then the thing got corrupted. But where is the old Mormon fort? Where was that? That way.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Liquor.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
Okay. I have not decided yet. I might toss some of it in between, Date Everything and Fallout. That's to the strip. That's not what I want. Maybe I will play some of it, like, on a day when, like, I just need a break from everything else. I don't know yet. After I finish New Vegas, I was planning on starting Fallout 4. Oh, I can finish all endings in, like, 8 hours or so. Okay.
Okay, so I see. So it would be relatively like I could play it in like a couple of like settings, sort of things. Okay. Well, maybe I will play it before I do
Wanna get lucky?
Come to the Silver Rush for all
date
your
everything
energy
again.
needs.
Maybe I'll throw in Stanley Parable before that. I wish that wasn't true. Oh, there you are.
You seen Dixon around?
He asked me to help me. She asked me to help you sober
Julie?
you up.
One time I was working on the water pump, and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder, and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days.
Why don't you stop
Drop
drinking?
I've been drinking for a straight month. Listen, I've tried to stop, but the withdrawal symptoms are so bad, I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't.
How can you afford so much alcohol?
Dixon sells me booze dirt cheap. It does the job, but it tastes like paint thinner, and I feel like I'm gonna die if I stop drinking. I swear that guy's trying to kill me, but what can I do? Drinking other booze doesn't cure the sickness like his.
Okay. Take care of the drug dealer. That's fun. I didn't like Dixon when I walked into town. But I have to find the other freaking place. It was down this way.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
They're probably yes, I'm pretty sure he's drugging the beer. Or the alcohol, you know. Rude. Bye! Thank you, Eddie. I appreciate that. I think I have enough caps to be able to get me into Vegas, but I'll try to do this stuff. There's an ending in Stereo. You think button heaven? Oh my god, do I get to press a bunch of buttons? Because that sounds like so much fun. Ooh, I get to press buttons. And yes, I probably will ignore you and laugh gleefully as I annoy the narrator. Ooh, there's one with a skip button. I'm so lost. I think it's this direction. No. This way? No.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Is it on the other side of Freeport? Freeside?
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Thank you! That's what I was trying to freaking
We've got stuff we're not
find,
even
was
allowed
Mick
to
and
sell,
Ralph's.
people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Where?
to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Where?
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Alright. Not that way. Well, no, the kid is just a caller, but that's not actually where Mick and Ralph's is. Ugh. I think it's this way. That's the Old Mormon Fort, which is also where I need to go. But not... Come on! I'm trying to get Fisto here. And there's that drug dealer I gotta take care of. I found Mick and Ralph's! Hey, Dixon, come here.
Hey. Looking for a fix, man?
Do you know anything about Bill or Jacob?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
I need you to stop supplying them.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to...
So, NCR is supplying you with cheap chems to keep Freeside down?
Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those two anymore.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I could have killed him. Maybe I should just kill him. Would I get caught? You know what? Hang on. I'm gonna see what happens when I kill him. Does the whole town, like, go after me? Or, like... Do I get karma? I don't get karma, but I don't really get, like, anything negative either. One less drug dealer to deal with in the world. I'll take your fixer, though. Thank you. Ooh, stim packs. How does he not give... I have no idea. No idea. Just give me all your stuff. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Never mind. Well, let's see. You know what? I'm going over to Mick and Ralph's to sell some shit, so it is fine. The classic Bethesda quick save. You know, I always... Okay, like, if I'm gonna make a choice like that, I always want to save before I do it. Because in case it goes absolutely horribly wrong, then, like, yeah, okay. That was a thing I did. That was a mistake.
Playing debt collector for the Garretts, huh? I guess someone...
You wouldn't happen to know where I can find a sex bot?
Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something?
The Garretts are looking to satisfy certain customers.
Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics. That place has been overrun by vermin for years. If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. The entrance is on the back side of the building. Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only vermin you need to worry about.
Thanks, I'll check it out. Is there a holotape or anything I need?
I don't know of any, but if you give me a few days and some caps, I think I could probably make one on my terminal.
Ralph, I've been a loyal customer to you and Mick. How about 100 caps? I've been directing a lot of business your direction. Call it a favor?
Alright, come back in a couple days.
Alright, do you offer any other services?
I only offer services if the king gives the okay.
Okay. A resourceful fellow must have something on the side.
Alright. Yeah, I've got a little side business going. What I'm about to share with you does not leave this room, eh? Over the years, I've gradually perfected my craft to the point of perfection. No one can distinguish between my work and the real thing. What I'm referring to is passports. If you've got the caps, I can whip up a strip passport which will fool even the most well-trained eye.
Ah, Now I see why you want me to keep this
Hey,
low.
if you're interested and have the caps, they go for 500. Any less, and it ain't worth the risk of getting caught.
That's
What do you
fair.
say?
I've already got enough caps to pass the credit check.
No problem. If you need one later,
What do you have in stock? Well, I'm gonna sell some stuff anyway. Because I don't want to have to deal with your, you can have that, and you can have that. And let's see here. You can have the knife. You can have the varmint rifle, because who needs a varmint rifle? You can take the sledgehammer. You know what? Let's see here. Can't have the ant meat. I don't want the ant meat. You can have... You know what? That'll work.
thanks.
The followers are looking to set up a supply
You don't
deal.
have the stills and equipment to supply the amount of meds they're looking to purchase. You could check with other wasteland merchants, but I think your best bet would be the Atomic Wrangler. They've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly endless supply of grain alcohol, which could be used as anesthetic or disinfectant.
Okay. That's fine. Goodbye. Alright. So now I know where I can go and pick up...
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work, and said to give you this.
Oh! Nice! Thank you! I appreciate that! I should kill drug dealers more often. Let's see here. I need the old Mormon fort. Where was... Ah, this way. Alright, guys. We're gonna go proposition a cowboy ghoul to go and be a lady of the evening. I need to go over there anyway because I got the stuff from the Atomic Wrangler. Their information that they wanted to, their counter deal, so... Yep. Is that you? Yep, there you are. Hi!
Howdy.
Interested in working for the Garretts?
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
This would be as an escort.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
When I say escort, I mean prostitute.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Turns out there's customers looking for someone just like you.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
You'd be an independent with a deep discount on booze, maybe.
They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler. If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, and if I get that discount, that just might work. Tell the Garretts I'll stop by to work out terms.
I will do that. Goodbye. Okay, are you the leader? No. Were you the leader? I think you were the leader. Hi.
Hey, good to see you.
I think I found someone who will be able to cover your supplies.
That's phenomenal. Who did you find?
The Garrett twins.
They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside?
You get your chems and can help anyone who gets addicted. With a surplus of supplies, you can use your caps and influence to expand.
Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
It's like, it's not a perfect system, but it's
We're
better
pretty
than no
short-handed as it
system.
is, but
Oh, give me those stim packs, baby. Yeah, give me all them stim packs. And then, let's see. You can have the drinking glass. You know what? I do not need that many empty syringes. I'm sure you can make use of the syringes. There you go. And let's see. I'll give you the pack of cigarettes. I don't know what you'll do with them, but I'm sure you can come up with something. Okay, yeah, it's fine. I can always, go sell another, Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna try that, but I want to save. Let's see here. I want to go... This will be the moment to see if it'll freaking crash when I decide to do this. Excuse me. I need my weapons. Oh. Oh, right. I also can't have my thing with me. Okay, fine. Be that way. Eddie? Buddy, I'm gonna need to talk to you. Let's see. Terminate. I'll be back! I'll come back for you, Eddie. Well, to the sink. Okay. Muggy, I don't actually have anything for you, I don't think. I did not want all 4 of them! I just wanted 1 of them, thank you. I need to drop some stuff. I am over encumbered!
You heard of Doc Boney?
Will Sir be staying?
I'd like to sell some things. Okay. Oh, I may not be able to... Well, maybe I can. I don't know. If... Maybe. Hang on. Let me, put on Vera's outfit.
Will Sir be staying for any consider...
I want to buy some things. I still hate that, you don't have stim packs. That drives me nuts. Like, seriously, but I guess maybe they consider it, like, I don't know. If they provided stim packs, you'd have, like, an endless supply of stim packs. But, like, you know, that's just rude. I want an endless supply of stim packs. You can't afford it right now. Yes, cancel the transaction. So I can't afford yet to sell another gold thing. That's fine. I am gonna sell, I don't know, some stuff there, I guess. Okay, let me just see what I can throw over in here, because I'm carrying too much. Let's see. Combat armor, reinforced Mach 2. Ooh. Why am I not wearing that one? Wait, 30 pounds. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and put that in there. Let's see. Nope. The axe. Mule seeds. I don't even know what you do. Oh, that's the kid's gun. That'll go in there. I guess I'm not really using the chainsaw. Okay. Yeah, my gnomes hard at work.
Baby, don't believe a word that Sink says. She's all lies.
Can I sell
Will
anything
service
to you,
staying for
though? I want to sell things. Let's see. Drained electric charge packs. Can I actually even do anything with those? I don't want to break down things. Microfusions. I don't know if that actually did. I don't know if that did. I think I'm just gonna like throw it in a thing or something. Let's just throw it over here. Nope, that's my Brotherhood of Steel armor that I can't wear yet. That's extra books that I have. I know I can sell probably some of the ammo.
Will Sir be staying for any...
Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so no, I don't really have a lot in there to sell. Are you got anything in you? No. Let's see here. Haha! sheet music book to go with my guitar.
I will ride forth at the head of my armies, and we will crush our foes and hear the weeping of their small appliances.
My house appliances are so extra, guys. My appliances are so extra, it is ridiculous. Okay. Let's see. Let's see about... energy resistance, fire resistance. Ow. Okay, but I don't think I need... That haha was a jump scare. I'm sorry. You weren't prepared.
Will Sir be staying for...
I am going to sell that jet so that it is out of circulation. Dixon's jet is now out of circulation. Ha 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 ha. Okay. There we go. Get rid of some of the Sunset Sarsaparillas. I has a lot of those. You know what? Same with the Nuka-Cola. Alright. And the sink.
It was getting lonely with...
I fill some of these bottles. There we go. Alright. Off we go. Back to New Vegas. It is somewhat annoying, but it is fine. Prim, gotta go back and pick up Eddie. You know, I find it really annoying that everybody else, all the other, like, dead bodies get cleaned up, but this guy's still just hanging around in town. It's unsightly and probably a little bit dangerous to leave a dead body just lying around like that. Yep. There you go, dude. There you go. There we are, out of the way. Who are you? Seriously, who are you? Oh, you're the deputy.
Well, if it isn't the Lawbringer.
Oh, shut up. Okay, you're just being annoying. What? Would y'all rather me have made the robot the sheriff? Hey, Eddie. Eddie. Companion protocol. Okay. Oh, hey, dude.
Hey there, youngster.
I have some information
That
about
beat-up
Eddie.
old pile of bolts?
Where did it come from?
Courier dropped it off a little bit ago. I'd hoped to get it up and running for some courier work, but never could get it running.
Did you ever hear it say anything
Can't
odd?
say that I have. Of course, I never saw it running for long, so I never heard it do much of anything.
Any idea what I should do with
Not
it?
a bit. I imagine there must be some people around curious about that kind of technology.
Goodbye. Okay. Let's go, Eddie. Alright, back to Freeside. Alright. Alright, Eddie. Let's go. Okay, so help Bill Ronte with his alcoholism, find Jacob Hoff, tell James Beatrix will be joining, recruit a suave topper, recruit a sex bot. Okay.
Hey.
Rot face.
Ah, my favorite customer. Gotta...
Sure.
I heard something about a town south of here being attacked, but details are sketchy. All I know is there haven't been any refugees showing up here, which means either the attack wasn't too bad, or it was very, very bad. That one was pretty good.
That was fine. Another time. Okay. I gotta find me a sex bot. And a suave talker. I don't even know where to get started on that.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. So nice just giving me stuff. I really, really like that. Full time. Acme Realty. I gotta find the electronic shop. But first, back to the Mormon outpost. Missionary, the Mormon missionary. I know words. Okay. Old Las Vegas Mormon State Historical Park. It is Eddie, but I don't know if Eddie is considered a girl. But, that is Eddie. I think it might be considered a boy, but I don't know. It's, would like to see Eddie to access his logs. It's a he. Eddie is a he. So, it is pronounced Eddie, and it is a he.
Yep.
Okay, were you who I was supposed to talk to? No. Are you it? No. Rude. No. Who are you? You're a gambler. You're a doctor. You're just a tent.
Hello.
Who the heck are you?
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher, not even a particularly good one.
What kind of research?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries, stim packs out of barrel cacti, and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
You don't sound enthusiastic about it.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
Isn't that the language Caesar Legion speak?
Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river.
Where did you learn
Not
that?
from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar.
Well, how do you know so much about Caesar?
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course.
I didn't
know
that.
He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way.
Mihai, what?
Sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
Let's talk about
Certainly.
something else. Why do you research instead of providing medical
Not
assistance?
all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
That was a funny pun. Well, I don't want to recruit you.
No offense intended, but why should I go?
I'm going after a man named Benny for revenge and need someone to keep me patched up. There are bad things around here. I'd like to make a difference, and I'd like you to help me.
That seems appropriately resolute and yet vague. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and go with you, but let me be clear about it. If you plan to help Caesar's Legion, this is going to be a brief relationship. I may not have all the answers for how to fix Freeside's problems, but Caesar taking control isn't part of the solution.
I found another
Fair?
companion. Fair enough.
There's something about that robot that doesn't seem all right to me. I'm not saying we shouldn't take it with us. I'm just saying that if it were to fall into Lake Mead and be irreparably damaged, and if you threw an EMP grenade in after it, well, there are worse things happening in the world, right?
Okay. What's your problem with
It
Eddie?
just seems a little twitchy. Some of these robots, you look at them the wrong way, don't screw in a vacuum tube right. The next thing you know, you're a pile of ash on the floor and someone's stepping out of a vertibird to sweep your remains into a Nuka-Cola bottle.
That sounds a little paranoid, Arcade.
Does it? Does it?
Okay. You know what?
What's up?
What do you think I should do about Eddie? Brotherhood or the followers? Oh, finally I have somebody I can ask this about.
This shouldn't be too surprising, but I'd prefer you let the followers examine him. Hopefully the reasons are obvious.
Don't worry, why not the Brotherhood?
The Brotherhood hoards knowledge and is obviously a smidge more violent than the followers. Don't get me wrong, I'd rather the Brotherhood get the intel than see it lost somewhere in the desert, but I'd prefer the followers overall.
Okay. Well. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Let's open your inventory.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Sir, what is the point of a companion if not pack Brahmin shaped? Why pack Brahmin? Companions are pack Brahmin. That's just the way that it is, isn't it? I don't actually want to give you anything. Let's see. Let's talk.
What's up?
What's your opinion on the current
It could be
situation?
better. If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be ideal.
That's actually
But really,
kind of what I
as long
want
as
to
you
do.
don't help out the Legion, anything's better than that.
Tell me about yourself?
I'm really very boring. You'd get better stories out of a Freeside junkie.
I'm asking because I'm interested. Don't put yourself down.
Oh, all right. I'm 30-ish. Well, late 30s. I was born west of here. I was an only child and spent most of my time with my mother.
My father died when I was young, and I never got over it. Oh, and I like medicine and reading books about failed pre-war socioeconomic policies. Right now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, why hasn't some lucky man scooped this bachelor off his feet? Like I said, I'm boring.
Oh! Okay. Why didn't you like talking about
Some
yourself?
people do. I just don't. Look, I appreciate that you're trying to be friendly, but I'd just rather not discuss it.
Okay. It's time for us to part
I thought my
ways.
charm could win you over, but I guess it wasn't.
Yeah.
I'll head back to...
Okay. Cool. Where did he go, though? Oh, hi. Okay. Well, I'll,
Hello.
I found I can always recruit him later, but I hardly ever use companions except for Eddie. And that's just because Eddie can, like, laser blast people. Oh my gosh, where is she? Well, who are you?
What is it? Can't you see?
The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What can you tell me about the
Well,
attack?
It happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Do you remember anything about the people that attacked
They
you?
were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
Yeah, she's hiding from me. I need to talk to her so she can examine Eddie.
I hope... Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
That true? Did the king...
He did.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every bit helps.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Okay. That's really nice. Okay. The followers of the apocalypse. Well, I would love, okay, to let you examine Eddie. Honestly, are you her?
Wish the followers would get me some better armor.
Are you in here? Are you asleep? No? No?
Hey.
Where? Where? All the way down there? Oh. Well, I'm not worried about that right now. I thought it was at the old Mormon fort. I ain't doing that. Nope. Okay. I don't even need Eddie with me right now.
What's up?
I like having Eddie, though. So they're not even here. Alright, we're gonna go back to the atomic. I'm gonna see what I can do to find the sex bot. Which they said was at like a... like a electronic store or something that was like had rats or whatever. You're taking a long time to load. That's concerning. But you're spinning, so that's less concerning. Oh, taking a long time to load. This is making me a bit nervous. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. Hopefully this will be loaded by the time I get back. And or crash. We'll see. I don't know, it's taking a long time to load. Still loading? Really? I'm thinking we might be stuck loading if I'm not mistaken, to be honest. Like, I can't even actually get it to, like, yeah, I think it's a bit frozen. Control, Alt, Delete. It just got real good and stuck. I just wish it, if it's gonna crash, crash. Like, don't make the whole computer, like, unfunctional here. Okay. No, I want... Really? My mouse won't even work. Guys, I might have to shut the computer off and come back because, like, I can't even get the task manager to pop up. Like, at all. Like, I can kind of get it to, like, pop up, but, like, it is just well and stuck. I don't know, maybe I could get it to crash or something? It was doing so good. I did use Tab. Tab's not doing anything. I've done Control-Alt-Delete, I've done Tab, nothing's, yeah. Yeah. Like, I can't even get it up. It's not even doing anything. So, I don't know, guys. This is annoying. Maybe if I could just get it. Let's see here. Just get Task Manager up, please. That would be great. I am gonna have to turn the computer off and back on. I will be back in just a few moments, guys, okay? Pressing the power button is the only way I'm gonna be able to do anything. Because, quite literally, it is just... It won't let me click on anything. My mouse is barely working. It's just good and stuck. I'll be back.